Welcome back to week 15 of our weight loss journey of losing 30 kilos in 20 weeks. This week was a hard week. It was one of the slowest of my weeks. A lot of rest and recovery. Trying to move where I could. We did our shopping haul.
Oh, thank you so much. Home sweet home. What a day. Oh,
Okay, it's the last one. I had help bringing in the shopping today. I've had quite the day.
I'm so happy to be home.
I've been at the doctor's and I was going to read somewhere, but the traffic. It's Labour weekend, so everybody is trying to get away from Auckland. So the traffic on the motorway is just next level. Okay, this week I've been so hungry for snacks. I bought some snacks. They were the healthiest options in the store, although they're probably not the healthiest options. Actually, this one is not for me. I bought this for the snack box and chicken for the kids. Got coriander. I've got some salted cashews. These are for the snack box. They are dark chocolate mini multigrain rice crackers. And I got some protein pasta with red lentil. Eggs. Great, we need eggs. And this is the cold stuff. Oh, I need to get these in the freezer. So I really like this pepper salmon. Oh, it's just so delicious. So I got 2 pepper ones and 1 smoked natural salmon. And how much that cost? $171. This was on sale. Beef stir fry, $11 for that little. How much is that? 400 grams for $11. I mean, that was the cheapest one. And it probably needs to be cooked up, so we'll have that for dinner. Chicken sausages. I've never had them. I actually should have scanned this to see what the calories on it, but they're different. Family raised Turks, corn-fed chicken, free-range premium New Zealand. We're going to give that a go at some point this weekend. You get 6 sausages. Can go in the fridge. And I got some dumplings. Auntie Di. We'll see how we go. Almost threw this bag away. It's not even empty. And we got some Greek feta, food snob, and some salami sausages. Now off with your bag. So happy to get coriander. Some fresh herbs. I want to grow this in my fairy garden. The toilet paper. There's all the snacky things. I got this for the snack box, which is what I will eat for the snack box. Sea salt, popcorn, and there's multi. I got these sparkling waters, kiwi fruit and Fijawa. Can't forget all the water in the back there. In the shadows, we have 4, 8, 16 bottles because we ran out of water this week. Most of my workouts were very, very low. Well, actually, I did one workout. I think I just did one workout. I didn't really do workouts. I just did movement when I could. So here's some of the movement I did this week. I finally went to the doctor's yesterday and got some pain relief, anti-inflammatories, which are things that I don't usually take. My back pain has been causing me such grief. I've just taken it now, actually. It's not good, so I still have to use my walking stick. Oh, it has improved, but it's just like every little movement was just pain, so it seemed to be getting worse, but now it's getting better. It's getting better slowly. Anyway, I just had my breakfast. It's quite late in the day. It's after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Instead of laying around being miserable, because I was miserable, I kept my mind occupied by getting into the fairy garden and giving it a bit of a spruce up. And here's what our fairy garden looked like. This is my fairy garden. It's overgrown. It needs some TLC. So my plan was to tidy it up today, but we're a bit crippled. So I might have to pass on that. But I wanted to show you I just dropped my walking stick, but I've been growing these and I'm going to plant into the fairy garden. We've got leek that I grew from vegetable scraps instead of throwing them away. So I'm going to plant that into the garden along with the other things in there, tidy it up. So first up is we need a chop. Give it the chop. Other activities I did this week was I went visiting with my friend to share good messages to other people. We made some beautiful things to give out that we give out this month, and then we'll go around again next month and give out these other ones. And that was our ministering. Oh, and I finally got my head spa because I've reached my goal. Here's a look at the review. So we've finally gone for our head spa, and look at my hair, it looks long. She blow waved it, and I've never had it blow waved like this before, but it just goes to show how long my hair has been, how long it's growing. I'll show some photos of what my hair used to be like when I had no hair, then I had short hairstyles, and now I'm growing it out. So it was a very interesting experience. They did a good job on my face. My skin feels really soft and clean. Does yours?
Yeah, mine does too. Probably not as much as yours.
What do you mean?
Well, yours looks like really refreshed.
It feels really refreshed. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It might be too far. Went in. We asked if we could film because I wanted to film the experience, but they said yes. And then when we came in and walked in with our cameras, they were all like,
no filming.
I filmed the bed and we lie, and that's it. They said I had to turn the camera off. Say, well, it's not what you think it is, when you see it.
So you see a lot of samples of them on Facebook, and it looks like really nice, and you really want to get one done.
It's not really a massage. They say it's a massage, but they're just rubbing, going like that.
But there's other things that they can do to improve on it, because the one that I had, she was getting trained by the one that did her. So I could tell that she was lack of experience, especially when I got up off the bed and my hair was soaking wet and it was all pouring down, and then I had to take my It was all dripping down my back, and then the curtain was a bit open so they could see me. And I was saying, and then she left my hair drenching wet, and it was going down my back. And I said, I can't get dressed because my hair's still wet. And it was quite a horrible experience, and I was very upset. And then the lady that was experienced, she could see it, and she told that lady to leave. And then she came and she dried my hair. She abandoned me and then went and done her. And she dried my hair, which is extra money, but she didn't charge me because she could see I was show your hair to camera, not a satisfied customer. But she did a really good job with straightening my hair, and so yeah, she was very, very nice.
So that was the lady that I had. She's the one that's trading all their stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, you got the one that didn't know what she was doing.
Oh yeah, she needs more practice. It was not a pleasant experience at the end.
And they're not give you privacy. They're just like, okay, put your clothes back on. And they just stand there and look at you.
Yeah, we kind of just wanted to be on our own together. But what I think they should have done was they should have just had one bed in there and do a great job with one person, rather than had squeezed two beds in a tiny little place where they expect you to get dressed and sit down and dry your hair, and you're in the aisle, which is this small.
It's quite ridiculous, really. There's a curtain also going down the middle.
Lucky we know each other. Imagine if you don't know each other.
If you didn't know each other, and I don't know how that would work.
No good. Not if you want to have a beautiful experience. Anyway, that's our feedback.
That was our head spa. That was my reward because I've gone below 120 kilos. Okay. What I wanted to say was, even though it didn't go as planned, I must still see the positive side of it. We still did self-care, we still got a lovely hair treatment, and look how long my hair has gone. It's like actually beautiful. I've just tied it back because I don't like it touching my forehead. But all in all, I am glad that we did it. The intention behind it was a reward, and it was a reward. It was an hour that we took out for ourselves to treat ourselves. And although it wasn't what we expected, it still doesn't take away from the reward sense or the intention behind it, which was celebrating getting past that milestone of 120 kilograms. This is week 15 of our challenge. We've got 5 weeks to go. Wow. I mean, it's November at the end of the week. I must look forward with positivity, find the balance. Yeah, finding the balance. It's a continuous journey, but I'm grateful to be on it. And we had a beautiful family day with our whole family. My cousins are my goals. They're so good. I watched them flawlessly do cartwheels and handstands and different things that I aspire to be able to do one day. Weighed in this morning, there it is, 118.05. 0.05. I'm almost below 118. So my next reward is when I get to 115, and I'm confident that I'm going to be close to that mark in the next 2 weeks. I'm going away for 2 weeks, so I'll miss next week's weigh-in, but I'll be back for the following weigh-in because I'm going on Vipassana meditation for 12 days. I will have no devices. Actually, I'll have nothing on me, just my clothes and my sleeping bag. No journal, no phone, even not a smartwatch. What I do need to take in is an alarm clock because the day starts at 4 a.m. every day. So I'm certain that this is going to give me the boost that I need. It's for 10 days. It runs for 10 days straight, but you go on the day before, so that's 11, and you leave the day after, which is 12 in total. I'll be on a strict schedule that includes a lot of meditation and actually good food. So they only serve vegan food there, but I'm really looking forward to it. It will be really interesting to see how I go. It's a silent retreat is what I've heard. My next video after you see this one will be my experience. I'll share my experience of how that went. I can't take a phone in, so I can't film anything. All I can do is talk about my experience. So that's what I will do. Today we had a beautiful family day with our family. They all walked from here to the park, which was about 4 kilometers, and back again. And I was the food prep and co-organizer. There's 2 of us that organised today, and everybody just brought food to share. So it was a shared picnic at the park, and it was beautiful. None of them had been to my calisthenics park before, so it was cool to share it with them. Everybody had fun, and the sun was out. Everyone was playing on the grass. It's just a beautiful day. Good food, good company, and good movement. Anyway, I shall sign off. Don't forget to do something that gives you a sense of thriving today, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Yes, that's it. That's our video. I'm going to do my meditating. I think you'll be fine. That's a wrap. I notice I'm slightly dark, but the light is right here, and then the light over there is all the way over there. Unusual lighting in our house, if I must say so myself. Yes, I would agree too. you are, Celesta. You're hiding in the vets. Fairy garden. So funny.